Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Berghaus Paclite Jacket. Now this jacket's going to be great as an emergency jacket stowed away in your bag, to just a general lightweight jacket for everyday use. To even, doing the 3 peaks challenge, you can probably wear this. Before I go through the general spec of the jacket, I want to talk to you about the fact that the jacket is Gore-Tex, which means it's 100% waterproof and lifetime guaranteed. As long as you take care of the Gore-Tex will take care of you. The jacket on the outside as well is made out of a ripstop material, means it's nice and lightweight, but also pretty much you can drag it through hell and back and it will survive. So if you were to tear the jacket in, say, 4 squares, no matter what sort of pressure you actually put on that, the tear will stay within those 4 squares. So when you get back to base camp or your campsite, stitch it up, seal it up, and away you go. It's going to be a nice repair for you. Obviously, this is the Paclite range, so it wouldn't be a Paclite jacket without the Paclite bag. So this jacket actually fits and rolls up into this Paclite here, hence why it's also pretty much used as an emergency shelter. So yet again, pop it in here, pop it in your rucksack, your day bag or whatever, and away you go. It won't take up too much space, and then if you need to get it out in a hurry or anything like that, it's as simple as opening up the drawstring and away you go. So there we go, that's the Paclite jacket like that. So as you can see, standard features really. You've got obviously the bottom toggles there on each side. Pull those in, that draws the bottom part of the jacket inwards, so it's going to give you nice protection if it's a really windy day or if it's absolutely chucking it down with rain and you're wearing your over trousers, and it's just going to basically make sure that the water just runs off onto your trousers and then obviously onto the ground. And it's as easy as squeezing the old button. Easy as that, as to just to undo it and get it back to normal. Obviously, like I pulled the actual Paclite little bag out, got the pockets as well, so it's nice and spacious. Yet again, if I show you in there, they are basically mesh lined as well, so the breathability factor of the jacket's going to be really good. It's going to be nice, light and airy, which means during the summer times it's going to keep you nice and cool, but then also in the winter times it's going to trap your body heat and keep you nice and warm, keeping your core temperature to where it should be. Yet again, the pockets are nice and generous in size, so your GPS system, your mobile phone, your MP3 player, your wallets, away you go, whatever you put in there, it's going to keep it safe and secure. And also, it's nice and zipped as well, so as I say, it will stop things from falling out, and also has a storm flap as well, keeping everything in there nice and dry, no matter what the weather. So there we go, that's pretty much the general outside of the jacket. Actually, let me talk about these. So obviously you've got the adjusters on the cuff there, so yet again, if you're doing some good old mountain walking or whatever, you've got your gloves on. Pop your gloves on, obviously undo that, and then you can quite literally wrap the jacket round, and then basically it gives you an all-in-one system there. It's really good for stopping obviously the wind penetrating and going up your arm. Yet again, obviously if you're not wearing gloves or anything like that, you want to do a bit of fast movement, keep it like that, just like I've got it in the video here, and it just moves nicely with your arm, and yet again will prevent any wind chill or any actual rain going up your arm. So there we go. What I will do now is I will show you the actual colour of the jacket. So as you can see, it's nice and high up around my neck. Now what this means is if you've got a sheet or a buff, or even a scarf, there's enough room in there so you won't be strangling yourself, but then also it just takes that wind chill off your neck, especially on the back part there. If I show you there, it fits really nice and comfortable around the neck. So as I say, it's going to reduce the wind chill, which also means it won't interfere with your core body temperature. And obviously, as you can see from the zip, you have basically the wind stop or the flap stop on there to keep obviously the water and the wind from going through the actual zip and keeping you cool. And as you can see, it's velcroed with a double layer. So, if I just show you the inside of the jacket, obviously it is a Paclite jacket, so lightweight is probably, or is the key with this jacket. So there are really no extra pockets or anything like that. It is quite literally, you've got the Gore-Tex layer on the inside there, but as you can see, the seams are all fully taped as well, keeping it 100% waterproof. What they have done, a nice little clever idea, is they've just sewn pretty much the bottom part of the actual outer mesh of the actual outer pocket in, so you can actually use these as a separate pocket. So if you have a GPS system or a good old OS map system or something that you just want to keep close to your chest or whatever, pop it in there and away you go. That's a nice little feature, and obviously there you can see the actual mesh pocket. So there we go. What I will now show you and demonstrate to you is the actual hood itself. Now you have 3 sections of Velcro. It's as simple as undoing them, rolling it up, and getting the hood up. Now, how easy was that to actually get out? So if you are caught, should we say, with your pants down when it comes to absolutely chucking it down with rain, it's as quickly as, say, not even 30 seconds, unrolling the hood, putting it up, and away you go. Now, this works really well with the high collar. So yet again, and it works with the high collar being up, and obviously the tags on the side there, the bungee cord, as well as one on the hoods there. Now basically, working with your high collar and obviously the cords on the side and on the back enables the hoods to get in the right position. So rather than you say if you need to look over left or right, so rather than the hood doing this and not actually moving with you, what you can do, once you pull the cords and get the right fit, it will actually move with you. So you get a clear sight, so you know where you are, you know where you need to go, and you know where you've also been. And that's a really key thing. And also working well with the bungees on the side, the actual hood is peaked as well, so it always will stay raised, so it won't flat down in your face, which means also if it's absolutely chucking it down with rain, it's not going to interfere with obviously your vision of where you're going. So, as I say, those things working with each other is a key thing for all your vision needs. So there we go. That's the Paclite jacket from Berghaus, and what can I say? It's a brilliant jacket. So for any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.